Hello, hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel, you all. And in today's video, as you can see from the title, we are doing a mukbang.
Yeah,
We eating.
I'm ready.
So ready. So you all, today we are doing a seafood boil. Ah! It looks so good. So I got shrimp because I'm not a huge crab, lobster person. But I got shrimp, I got potatoes, sausage, egg, and then I even got a little extra sausage and egg on the side because I tend to really love the eggs dipped in the sauce and all that kind of stuff. And then Christian got...
I got the lobster tail with the potato, egg, and a little sausage.
All right, you all, so don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and let's get right into the food.
Cheers. Here we go. I'm gonna try a potato just to see what it's all about. With the sauce. The sauce looks good. Oh my god, the potatoes are like melt butter style.
They are.
Garlic.
Well,
oh my god.
You all, I'm not a huge corn person, so I probably won't eat the corn.
Oh, I'll eat it.
Oh wow, this is spicy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is mine?
I don't know.
I didn't taste the spice.
No, I think my shrimp are spicy. That's what I mean. I think it's like a Cajun.
Oh my god, they just fell out. Oh god, they're so good. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What spice are you talking about?
No, you don't taste that like spice? Christian actually likes spicy food. So
I do. His
spice tolerance is a little bit different than mine.
That is true. Okay, these potatoes are good, y'all. Just keep eating them.
So, you all, we just got done celebrating Christmas here. And we had a pretty good Christmas, I would say. I still have a few gifts that are still coming in. I actually have one gift that literally hasn't even left its place yet. Yeah, it still is telling me that it's at the same location it's been at for 4 days now.
What? That's annoying.
So I'm gonna have to reach out and be like, hey,
what's going on?
I need this, thanks.
Right. The lobster's good.
It's really good, actually.
It's hard to get out of the shell, though.
Yeah, I don't really know how you eat. Are you supposed to rip the shell off?
I think.
Okay, that's sausage.
This is messy.
That's the point.
Now, when you pay for lobster, you got to get every bit.
Right. And you all, seafood boils, it's not like it's super expensive. Had we gotten crab and stuff, we probably would have paid $70.
It's not cheap. Seafood boils are not cheap.
I think in total I paid $60.
Oh, it's not horrid.
No, not bad.
But
But it's rare that I want to eat seafood anyway.
Right.
So
here we go. I'm just gonna get in there like this and get it. Oh my god, look at that chunk of lobster. You want to try
so
it?
good.
You want to try it?
No, thank you.
Okay, y'all. So I just got my fingers in there, and we're just gonna get a spiky little lobster. Just rip it out. Dip it in that sauce. Oh my god, this is a chunky bite. Oh, not the egg hitting.
Oh my god. Honestly, you all, I've been watching seafood boils. So I watched this one girl called Peyton.
Okay.
And she's a cannabis YouTuber.
Okay.
And she does seafood boils on her channel, and she goes all out, lobster tail, crabs, everything.
Right.
But when she get to that egg, every time she get to that egg, she be like, "Oh, it's the egg." So I've been dying for an egg like this. Now, baby, it's the egg for me.
Really?
I'm telling you, get into that egg.
I have these potatoes. All right, let's see about this egg. Since you said it's so good. Here we go.
Yep.
You know what it is?
What?
It's not the egg.
The seasoning
It's
on the
the
egg?
seasoning.
Yeah, of course. Why do you think I got 2 more?
I can care less about the egg. It tastes like a hard-boiled egg.
I also like hard-boiled eggs.
I'm in a hate-love relationship with them right now. I mean, I said hate-love because I'm on the hate end right now.
Right.
I'm not the love end.
As you all can see, we are in a different setup.
We are.
We're in our kitchen area, kitchen/living room area. So you probably will hear my cat meowing. But, you know.
Let's go. Hey.
So what's new, Christian? Like I don't know.
Don't catch me today.
Uh-oh. Tell them how you feel.
I can't because someone might watch this. No, work was just a hard day today. I think a lot of people, I said this to Chris and I don't know if they agree, but I said everybody, if we can make it work somehow, should get the week between Christmas and New Year's off or the week after New Year's, right? So if you can't because you have to be there, then you should get the other week off. I just believe it. And you know, I told you, this is what's something new for me. I learned, because I love doing fun facts at my job during a morning meeting, that in ancient times, like Roman times, right? Roman and Greek, in white civilized culture, quote unquote, they had a calendar, right? The calendar stopped at December. Month 10 ended December. And then they didn't do nothing. They just survived until March. Because it was really harsh and really hard and no war was happening. People weren't fighting through the winter. What the heck, Russia and Ukraine? Like, people, we don't do that. We're humans. We hunker down to be warm. So that's what's on my mind right now.
Christian's tired of work, you all.
As Kim K got me, I don't want to work.
I mean, I just think what a lot of people don't know, because my channel has kind of been really geared towards reactions, is that, you know, I do work a full-time job. Right. But, like, I do work at a job that requires a lot of me. And even, like, when I'm not at work, if I get a call or an email and it needs to be responded to, I don't have to, but I feel compelled to answer those type of, you know, obligations of myself.
Well, sometimes it saves you a hardship of tomorrow if you deal with it tonight.
Right.
Truthfully.
Exactly.
All right, let's try the sausage.
Oh, yeah, I've been on that.
Oh my God, am I gonna eat it like a weenie?
OnlyFans.
Do you allow that on your channel?
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna say nothing. You gotta put your whole mouth around.
Oh my. Oh! She put it on herself.
That's how y'all do it. You get a big chunk of it. You eating it to keep. I don't care about that. We eat it. It's supposed to be messy.
Not on my pants.
That's the fun about. I just stole the whole thing. I'm like, have fun.
You want to see a fight? We're not fighting fists, but we're fighting.
Oh.
Okay? We're fighting.
Not it's about to be a gay fight.
It's about to be a cockfight. Okay, so the sausage is good, but I'm not gonna lie. When I don't have like a bun for the sausage,
now you want a hot dog.
Oh, it was very good though. I'm giving up bread in January, y'all.
What else are you giving up?
I'm gonna do dry January, so no booze.
No alcohol at all?
Yeah. My sister's getting married in July. And for the first time ever in my life, I've been going to the gym consistently. And I would like to be in good shape. That doesn't mean I have to have a six-pack or anything like that. I would like to be in good shape for me. Because I really want to get a forest green suit. Like a deep green. You know that beautiful deep green? I really want to get one of those.
I do.
And I want it to fit nice. I already got a juicy booty, but I want it to look even bigger and plumper, okay?
Okay. All right.
So
I know you all are probably like, well, Chris, what about you? And I ain't in the gym right now, but let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Before y'all start judging, because I feel the judging coming through the comments already. So, me and Christian started our gym journey together.
We did.
And
I only went actually because of Chris.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
And we stopped because I switched jobs.
And I went to Mexico.
And Christian went to Mexico. So it wasn't easy for us to just go every day after work to the gym together, right? Now I work somewhere completely different from Christian. And it's just been a hassle to try to figure out, like, what's the best method that is good for both of us. But what I will say is I will probably not go in January either, because y'all know everybody gonna be new body, new me, fitness, let me work out, let me get a gym membership. So I'm gonna wait till all y'all take y'all asses back home.
This is my lady over here while I ain't got nobody, okay?
That's how they all do me.
Don't even act like you ain't putting me there.
Every person that been on this channel has used me as a relationship. And then they get in relationships and they go crickets. That's why y'all don't see them no more. I'm just telling y'all the truth.
So, Man.
I'm joking.
I feel the exact same way about my friends. I be their man.
Have you noticed a difference in how you get support from people who actually know you versus complete strangers on the internet?
Yes and no. My bestie Tony will not watch YouTube, but he doesn't watch YouTube except for music videos. Like he only does that when other people put it on. He just doesn't do YouTube.
Right.
And he's very adamant about not being on social media very often. So I respect that. What I did do though is made his man sign on to his account and subscribe to my channel, and I hit play on like a playlist and let it play while we were downstairs.
Right.
So if you let me do that, I don't care. I don't mind, because then you, especially at this point and now that I'm monetized, and you watch through all my videos that are monetizable, like that's your way of supporting me.
Right.
Right? What I get annoyed at is when people are like, oh, I'll wait for you to film that real quick. Bitch, you know it's already part of the gig. And this hasn't, I've been on social media, many of us have been on social media for decades, 2, 3, some of us, maybe a little less for some of you youngins out there. Maybe I said my age and I shouldn't have done that. But
Right. I've been doing this for a while.
Right. And like, I just now do it for the purpose. Whereas before it's just like, look at me and my friends. Now it's like, hey, I need to do this real quick.
Yeah.
And I try to be as inconvenient as possible. Sorry, that's not what I mean. I try not to inconvenience anyone. So I'll do it real quick when the food gets there. I'm like, go ahead and take a bite. I don't care. I'll take my little video of it. But what I don't want to hear is, oh, I'll wait for you. Because that makes me feel bad when you know I'm doing it for something that like gives me joy. And other, like, hello, we're all hustling on things. Like,
Yeah, I just think that as the years have gone on, like,
Tell me.
just for myself, I have really started to take out the personal of my social media and just really kind of showcasing, like, when I'm doing things, when I'm out and about at an event, or like if I'm all dressed up, like things like that. I feel like I want to showcase more, and I've really dialed back, like doing like sit down and talks like I used to do, or like, you know, because I don't know, I just think I got tired of people being like, I saw your video. Are you okay?
Yeah, but okay.
Like, and I get it, because people, for a moment, I might be like bawling my eyes out on camera, but it also, it kind of felt like
people thought you wanted sympathy.
Yeah, and like, I didn't need sympathy. One, I like to record my life, and like, eventually I want to sit down and like watch all 300 some videos that I have on YouTube and like relive good moments of like, I mean, I have like my 21st birthday videoed on here, my 20th birthday, like I have a lot of monumental moments of my life video and put on YouTube. And like,
that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, like all of my stuff is on there. And like, I don't know, it started to get weird with people who were always like, oh, are you okay? Or like, what's going on? Or, you know, you can talk to me and blah, blah, blah. And like, thank you. I love the support.
Yeah.
But like, I wish people understood that like social media Chris, or what I should say is Respect the Femme and Chris, although one and the same, and yes, the same person.
Also different.
Very different.
I think, may I offer a caveat?
Yeah. Not a caveat.
So I don't think that it wasn't that people don't know what to do, but when you, Chris, outside of camera, Respect the Femme, it's not like you called some of the besties. Like, you and I had plenty of conversations. Right. So I hope I'm not included in all that conversation.
Oh my God, no.
I told you to record many videos.
Yeah, Christian got a lot of calls from me. Christian was my therapist at one point. That's what we're being really honest.
But I think like what you mean is like people assume that you don't know how to say that in person, or they're like, why don't you want to say it? So then they like, feel like they have to. Whereas it's more like, just be around me. Yeah. Like if I'm going through a hard time and you see that, if you don't want to ask me because you feel weird that you didn't know, well then just come hang out.
Yeah, love that.
Because literally, I remember many a times us talking through things and being like, go record it. Because we were building a channel back then.
You go back like 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. Not anytime soon.
Yeah, not anytime soon. Go back like 2 years.
I think your YouTube since you've moved to Portland has been very fun and poppin'.
It has been very, well, yes.
It's way different than it was.
It's also, it's very different. But it's also where I decided that I was going to really get into reactions. And I've said this before on my channel, I really, really love music. Like, I actually, truly love music.
You do.
It has always been a part of my life, like, since very little to now. Like, And I do try to branch out and listen to other music. It's not always easy for me because I do have genres that I just love.
Yeah.
Right?
Beyonce.
But right. Anytime Beyonce, hey girl, we're still waiting on those visuals.
Where they at? Where they at?
And please feel free to use this video in any capacity that you may want, Beyonce. I give you that permission.
To say thank you.
Yes. But like,
you sure you don't want to try this?
No, I'm okay. But yeah, like I love music, and so doing reactions was like a way for me to get new music and to also, because it really grew my library. Like doing reactions will grow your library because you stumble upon things that like for example, this Sukihana song that we just did. It's the last video.
So good.
Go watch it. I had no idea that, and even the guy was good. Like the beat was good.
I put it on and I just want to.
But I will say my goal for 2023, I have a few goals.
Okay.
One is I do want to get back to being more personal on camera with all of you.
Yeah.
Because I want you to know me on a deeper level, not just reactions with Sunstar. Right? Like there's a whole nother side of me, and like I have thoughts and opinions and things I want to say, and like YouTube has always been that place that I've been able to say those things. So I want to do that.
Yeah.
I also want to hit 5,000 subscribers. So right now, go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed.
What are
so
you
we
doing?
can get to 5,000.
Go do it.
Thank you.
Right now.
Thank you. Because I want to bring out merch.
Ooh.
I want to work on I have certain ideas in my head that I'm playing with and thinking of.
Bitches. Now I know each one of you wants a fan that says respect the fan. Or something like that. Like
something.
If you want it, smash that like button and drop a comment that says bring the fans out.
Bring the fans out.
I think you need a fan.
I want a fan.
I want to buy one of the fans. So
I want a fan.
Right.
So yeah, you all, just a lot of huge things that I want to do, and honestly, I'm going to do a sit down video by myself. That I'm going to do a recap of my 2022 year and all of my accomplishments. And, you know, this year was actually really good social media wise for me on multiple platforms. And I mean, I got great opportunities to do a lot of great stuff. Nicki Minaj posted us on her page.
We were at a friend's birthday. A birthday party at a dinner restaurant. And we found out and we both went, "Woo!"
No, wait. Let me tell. Okay, so first of all, you all, I have no service in this place. Let me be very honest about this. So, I got a text message that came through my phone that said, "Oh my God, I'm so happy for you all. Nicki Minaj reposted you all." And so I looked over at Christian and I said, "Christian."
Quietly.
Yeah, because I was like, I wasn't trying to be like,
what if it wasn't real?
Because what if it wasn't real? And then I'd have been mad.
Right.
So I was like, Christian, somebody is saying that Nicki Minaj, girl, posted us on her channel. And so I was like, you got service? And Christian got Verizon, so she always got service. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, go to her page. So we're going to her page, and it was a video. And Christian's watching it, and it's like 3 minutes, you all. Christian's watching, and he's like, we're not in this. What are you talking about?
Lies.
Like, he was like, it's reactions, but we're not in this.
Right.
And it got to the second to last clip, and it was us.
Onika!
And we screamed like at the top of our lungs. Everyone was looking at us. We could not believe it.
He said, touch the ground, and he said, that pussy purr. I said, yup, me out. Hold up, boys.
Nikki.
But it was huge. That was like a huge moment.
Outrageous.
And so many people reached out to me personally, like
They
from my
tried to.
YouTube, on Instagram. People were like following me on Instagram, being like, I saw Nicki Minaj reposted you, congratulations. Like, so that was huge. And thank you to Nicki Minaj's team. Or if you ever see this, Nicki, I love you, literally. Literally, you are the queen. I don't care what nobody else says. Hello, Barbs. I'm back. We will get back into the Barbs reaction come 2023. Don't you worry.
Oh my God, 23.
Yeah, girl, we're getting up there. We're the adults now.
I know. It's really hard for me. When they say the working adult, that is me.
That's us. Yeah.
We are adults
Yeah.
who work.
Like, I pay taxes.
Oregon.
Y'all paying your taxes out there? They will come after you.
Baby.
You saw what they did with them stimmy checks.
Do not. No, you saw what they did with unemployment.
Oh, yeah, because y'all was out there.
$10,000 back
say,
pay?
I just want to say, and this cannot be held against me in a court of law, but I wish somebody would have put me up on that. Because I definitely would have started Respect the Femme Incorporated.
Right.
Girl,
LLC.
give me $10,000, $20,000 to get this shit off the ground. What?
Yeah, but we had to pay rent.
No, of course. Yeah, no, I was not worried about that. I was working in a cannabis store, honey, slanging marijuana to people. So.
Well, this corn is sweet.
Is it?
And buttery.
Mm-hmm. You know,
holy
if you want.
shit. I'm gonna take that to work tomorrow.
Yeah. I stopped liking corn a really long time ago.
Corn.
I don't know why, but I just think if it's corn on the cob, I don't want it. I want it cut up in a bowl, personally, and that might be bougie, and I'm a bougie girl, so it is what it is.
No, that's the baby girl.
Well, gaga googa, motherfucker. Put something in my mouth. Let's talk about love.
Play with my mouth, don't play with my pussy. Yeah, so love. Let's hear it, Chris. Where you at? What's happening?
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna be real honest.
Pretty lady, where you hear me?
If y'all live in Portland, then you know the struggle. And if you're black and in Portland, follow, subscribe, because we really should be friends at this point. Everybody here
Tell me. Tell me. Tell me.
is into polyamorous shit. And like, I get it. The more the merrier. Like, I understand it. I understand it. It's not for me.
At least currently.
Currently. Right? Like, I don't want...
I always say that, currently.
Yeah. I just don't want my man... I don't want to call my man. I'm like, hey, babe, where you at? Oh, I'm at da-da-da house.
Why aren't you at mine?
Right. Why didn't you text me? And I also don't want to be put on no goddamn Google Calendar either of knowing the days that my man gonna be with me. If y'all do that, I don't know. A lot of y'all seem like... People here seem like they like open love. Like, they like, yeah, no, come join. And like, honestly...
But you know what's so convenient?
If I don't have to pay rent...
I love my friends, and they are very much platonic life partners. My best friends are. You all are like, when I don't have a man, here they are. Truthfully.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't have a problem with that.
We watch shows together.
I make Chris wait for me.
Makes me wait. You all, although I have an older sister, we did not grow up together. We're 15 years apart. So I grew up as an only child, and I've never had to wait to do stuff. Like, and it's not a bad thing. It really is not. And I've gotten a lot better.
You have.
Because I also, Christian understands that, like, I'm also somebody who I can sit down in a day and finish a whole series. Like, I don't have to, like, stop, like, because I want to know what's going to happen. And it can be intense, crazy as hell. I'm like, yes, I want to know.
You like the murder mystery shit.
Oh, I do. Actually, I started watching SUV. Like,
SVU.
SVU, y'all.
Can that be one of your merges? I started watching SUV.
But what's the name of the one?
Law and Order SVU.
It's Homicide.
Oh, no.
Oh, girl, and they get down on the Homicide.
Oh, I had to stop watching
I'm
it
like
because
almost done with the first season.
I got scared. I had to stop watching it.
They started popping up on my Facebook.
Of course it
And
did.
I was like, I should watch this.
Wait, you're watching Law and Order?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Law and Order. Yeah, Homicide.
Yeah.
With the black guy.
Which one? Ice-T or the...
Ice-T.
Yeah.
That's who it is, yeah. And the girl cop.
Yeah.
With the brown hair.
Mariska Hargitay.
Okay, honey. And she done got kidnapped like 9 times already. I'm like, girl, what? How they keep getting their hands on her?
And they don't kill her? Hold on a second.
None of them kill her.
I know. She always can talk them out or get up.
None of them. Mm-hmm. So I'll bring that up.
Okay.
To say, you know, it has been good to, like, have someone that likes the same shows as me. We love our housewives.
We do.
We love reality TV.
Yep. Kardashians.
We're currently watching this show called Steven
Universe
on HBO Max.
So good.
We got a coin. I know some of y'all girls can't afford it out there. I'm sorry. This is why working full-time jobs, we need to do it. Because who gonna pay the Netflix? Who gonna pay the Hulu? Who gonna pay HBO?
Wow Plus.
Right.
Peacock.
Y'all.
You know, we're about spending cable prices.
Paramount.
So we might as well
Dead
get
ass.
cable again.
Dead ass. And I'm still paying for Stars, honestly. And I don't know why.
Ain't nothing out right now. P-Valley isn't out yet, and Chai.
It's because I was watching P-Valley. Yeah, that's why.
I've still never watched it.
Well, I still got it, so we might just watch it at this point. But yeah, so it's been really, really good. And personally, I do like living with someone.
Mm-hmm. But with you, I've learned much better to, like, have together time, have alone time in the same house.
Yeah.
Not just, like, me leaving
Yeah,
to see
no,
people, 'cause
like,
I do that
yeah,
too.
like not actually
But,
be near each other when we're in the house at the same time.
Yes.
And
that's hard for me usually.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
Well, you also, again, I think you've always had really close friends that you live with. Even when I first met you and you were living with Vicky in that place close to downtown with the ladder.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was some staircase.
Oh, I thought it was a
looked
little
like a ladder.
It was a little ladder. It was a ladder.
No, it was a staircase. It was just bare wood.
It was like a little ladder
like you
form.
could see through.
I felt like I was climbing up that bitch.
Probably because you had to duck because it was a short
Yeah. So anywho, yeah. So you've always lived with friends to where I've lived with close people.
Yeah.
But I've also lived with a lot of people at one time. At one time I was in a house with 8 other guys.
That was crazy.
Yeah, like, and then I moved in with Zach. And Zach is very much like,
He's regimented.
yeah, he's like, I have a plan. So Zach would go to the gym and spend 3-4 hours at the gym. And I'd just be at home like,
I used to get calls. Zach.
no, stop. Like I said, living with Zach really helped me create boundaries because Zach was a friend of mine. We weren't as close as we are now when I moved in with him. We were still like very new in our friendship. We're probably like a year in, honestly.
A year in.
We're like a year in. But also, you know, like me and Zach, when we became friends, it was because we both like to party.
Now look at you.
And I don't mean that like,
Not y'all
but like
going
we
out
would go out to like the
together.
clubs and like go drinking and like hang out.
Have the
like,
segs.
not with each other.
No.
No, not with each other. I just have to say that because
No.
yeah, not with each other.
I meant
Yeah,
your
like
own adventures.
yes, yeah. Take all that out. I don't even need that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he really created like I will say like I guess discipline in a sense, right? Because like I went from like hanging out with all my friends like Carlton and
You did.
all the time. All the time. Oh my God, every day.
Yeah.
And Carlton, I love you. If you ever see this video. But girl, I was sick of you and you were sick of me.
But you also all were going out to the bars a lot.
Every
And
night.
so you weren't just like hanging out at the house.
No.
You were like...
Well, no, we were out.
partying.
Yeah, we was out, yeah. Our spot was Splash in San Jose, California.
Splashiana.
Girl, we used to tear the town up.
You did. You did.
Yeah.
Posting a lot of pictures with a lot of drag queens.
A lot of drag queens.
And I was like, Chris doesn't like people.
Right.
What's going on?
I just went through my I had to end 20s. I think that's really what it was in my mind. I was coming up on 30, y'all. It's coming up on the road, honey. I see it from here. And I felt like, wow, did you really party a lot in your 20s? And in a sense, I did. I was in a fraternity. Like,
You partied a lot.
I partied a lot. Like, so it's funny that I wanted to end my 20s like that too.
Yeah, but now see, the problem is you moved in your 30s to a new place and you got to kick it off some point.
Okay.
What are we doing?
So, you all... What? I don't...
Life took a crazy turn
It
about
really-
5 minutes ago.
Honestly, you all, it got a little real for a second. There were tears. But it's okay.
It's okay.
I'll sit down and tell you in a story time another time.
Amen.
All right, you all. So the food was good. It was from Crack and Crab, you all.
In Beaverton, Oregon.
In Beaverton, Oregon. This is not sponsored by any means necessary, but if you want to,
Send us another bag.
because we'll eat it.
We will on camera.
All right, you all. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.